you will learn bacterial diseases. Okay, so first in the first video, so we will send the message for that. So bacterial diseases, for the 3 bacterial diseases. What are they? So first one Shingles, second one bubonic plague, diphtheria, cholera. So next we learn about this tetanus. Tetanus lockjaw. Tetanus lockjaw. So this disease is caused by Clostridium tetani. The sperms of muscles through wounded infections, rigidity of jaw muscle, increase the heartbeat rate and spasm of the muscles of the jaw and face. So this disease is caused by bacterium is called Clostridium tetani. So infection occurs through the open wounds. So cut and broken skin surface. This bacteria are present in soil. Antiseptic powder is to spray on the wound and should be depressed with a dry, clean and sterilized dressing material, and an injection of this anti-tetanus vaccine should be given. Children should be vaccinated periodically against tetanus. Children with wounds should not be allowed to play in soil. So malwars happen. So that is the sperms of the muscles. Which part is affected? Sperms of the muscles. So through to this wounds of that infection. So there is a transmission of this through to the wound infections. So next we learn about this typhoid. Typhoid. Salmonella typhi, intestine through contaminated food and water, headache, abdominal discomfort, fever and diarrhea. So the Salmonella typhi is caused by this responsible for this disease, typhoid. This disease is characterized by this continuous fever. So tender abdomen, coated tongue and full gut drinking contaminated water. Milk and unwashed raw vegetables spread the bacteria. Sanitization and drinking protected water prevent measures of that disease. So that is through contaminated water it is spread to that typhoid. So the Salmonella typhi is caused by the typhoid fever. So it is that affected the intestine. So next one pneumonia. So pneumonia is caused by this which pathogen? Streptococcus pneumoniae. So it is mostly affected in the lungs. So it is due to this droplet infection. So fever, cough, painful breathing and broad spectrum. So pneumonia. So pneumonia, it is do you know the lungs? The lungs having this alveoli. So alveoli is a small pore-like structures. So there is a air sacs are present here in that. So the droplet infection moves through this and this air sacs. The air sacs is filled with that. So it is affected by this lungs. So it leads to this fever, cough and breathing problems. So which pathogens? The pathogens is called Streptococcus pneumoniae. So Streptococcus pneumoniae is caused by pneumonia. So next one is tuberculosis. So Mycobacterium tuberculosis, lungs, droplet infection, thick mucopurulent nasal discharge.